How did Art Deco influence fashion? If you're curious about how Art Deco shaped the fashion world, you're in the right place. Let's take a journey through the 1920s and 1930s to see how this iconic style transformed fashion. Art Deco fashion was all about simplicity and elegance, a big departure from the elaborate styles of the past. It emerged in the early 20th century, influenced by avant-garde movements like Cubism and Fauvism. This era saw a shift from the flowing, curved lines of previous fashion to more geometric and angular designs. One of the key influences on Art Deco fashion was the Ballet Russes, directed by Sergei Diaghilev. The ballet's costumes, with their deep colors and emphasis on natural figures, set the stage for the Art Deco movement. Designers like Poiret took this inspiration and combined it with influences from ancient Egypt and regional folk styles, creating a unique and exotic look. The fabrics used in Art Deco fashion were richly colored and textured, adding depth to the simple lines of the dresses. These fabrics were often dyed in bold, saturated hues like green, purple, pink, and orange, which were a stark contrast to the more muted tones of earlier eras. Art Deco silhouettes were revolutionary. Gone were the corsets and structured skirts of the Victorian era. Instead, women's fashion featured cleaner lines, de-emphasizing curves and allowing for more freedom of movement. Dresses were designed to skim the body, often with dramatic elements like large sleeves or low necklines. The famous flapper dress, with its dropped waist and short hem, is a classic example of this new silhouette. The influence of modern sportswear was also significant. Designers like Coco created easy-to-wear dresses that were both practical and stylish. These designs were often complicated by adding structural elements to make them unique and harder to copy. Jewelry played a big role in Art Deco fashion. Designers experimented with new shapes and ideas, incorporating metallic and glittery elements like gold, diamonds, platinum, and silver. Geometric patterns and bold colors were common in both clothing and jewelry. In the evening, women's dresses were designed for dancing. These dresses were held up by narrow straps and had slits down the thigh to allow complete freedom of movement while dancing the Charleston. To stay warm, women would wrap themselves in shawls inspired by Japanese fabrics and motifs. Art Deco's impact on fashion wasn't limited to the 1920s and 1930s. It has continued to influence fashion over the years, with many designers reinventing aspects of the style. Today, you can still see Art Deco elements in bridal wear, accessories, and even everyday clothing. The spirit of liberation and modernity that defined Art Deco continues to inspire fashion, making it more inclusive and expressive for all social classes. In summary, Art Deco transformed fashion by introducing simple yet elegant designs, richly colored and textured fabrics, and a new emphasis on freedom and comfort. Its influence can still be seen in many aspects of modern fashion, making it a timeless and enduring style.